Others. Gandhi once said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. As president of the Mary Black Foundation for the past 12 years, you've been a dedicated servant to your community and have improved the lives of countless Spartanburg County residents. In addition to your work with the foundation, you've made the time to serve on a litany of local and state boards, committees, and commissions in your tireless quest to make Spartanburg County the best possible place it can be to live, work, and play, whether it be Leadership Spartanburg, the Association of Nonprofit Organizations, the Lutheran Theological Seminary, the Spartanburg Area Chamber of Commerce, the SC Grantmakers Network, the Downtown Rotary Club, Pub Culture Inc., or the Spartanburg County Health Planning Commission. Now, many of you know Philip has quite an impressive CV. He's a Phi Beta Kappa graduate of Furman University, and he's also earned his Master's in Divinities and Law degrees. And if that weren't enough, he's earned his Master's in Fine Arts degree from Converse in creative writing with an emphasis in poetry in 2011. And again, if I were to put that on my CV, that really would be some creative writing. But even in pursuing these varied passions, Philip, you've always demonstrated concern for helping others improve their quality of life. Your professional accomplishments and many years of community service are evidence of your dedication and friendship to the Spartanburg community and indeed the state of South Carolina. So now it is my honor, on behalf of Governor Nikki Haley, to present to you the state's highest civilian honor, the Order of the Palmetto. I don't know who's next, but thank you.
Well, Doris, I don't have a poem. I do want to, I started to write one in honor of Chris, but I couldn't think of too many words that rhymed with bucket. But one will be coming in the mail to you. I do want to thank everybody for being here this evening. It means a lot to Kelly and me that you showed up, that you had it, and for us to have a chance to thank you for what you've meant to us during our 12.5 years in Spartanburg. When I've told friends and colleagues about our move to Asheville, most who know us well have understood our long desire to live in the mountains and to live in a community where you're as likely to find a half-naked knife juggler painted in blue on Pack Square as you are a member of the Chamber of Commerce, or where a street cleanup is as likely to be officially sponsored by the Western North Carolina Society of Atheists as it is by Southern Baptists. But when I told them I'm leaving the presidency of the Mary Black Foundation to take a position as Vice President of Programs, bewilderment is the most common response. What I want to say about that is that being the president of the Mary Black Foundation has afforded me an opportunity to lead an organization in such a way and with such a fine ensemble of colleagues that part of my career journey has been completely satisfied. I know what it is to work for a courageous board and to serve with a creative, energetic, and compassionate staff. I know that my experience here cannot be topped by taking a presidency somewhere else, and I don't have any need to try. I might as well do something else. Kelly and I also want to thank you for making our time in Spartanburg rewarding beyond expression. To the literary community here, both at Hub City, with John and Betsy, and Converse College, I'm grateful for the opportunity to exercise my imagination and to grow intellectually in ways that absolutely would not have happened anywhere else. And thanks to the board and the staff for enabling me to indulge those interests. I want to thank the leadership of this community, including John Dargan and Mary Thomas at the Spartanburg County Foundation, Kathy Dunleavy and Chris Steed in their United Way roles, Sheila Brightweiser at the Spartanburg Regional Health System Foundation, and especially Bill Barnett for welcoming me into the conversations that are reshaping this community every day. I've had an opportunity to work with a committed and very patient board during my entire tenure here. Your willingness to let me be myself, even when that has rubbed some people the wrong way, has enabled me to grow as a CEO and as a person. I learned how to be a grant maker at the Duke Endowment, I learned at the Mary Black Foundation all I know about loving a community enough to despise its flaws and to invest myself wholly in fostering change. When I came to the Mary Black Foundation in 2000, I knew I wanted to be part of an organizational culture in which the staff had fun and wanted to come to work every day. And that became a reality for me too, because of this foundation staff. To the extent that the Mary Black Foundation has helped to move Spartanburg County toward being a healthier, more whole, and more inclusive community, credit goes to Molly Talbot-Metz, Cece Brown, Amy Hurd, Amy Page, Kate Ryba, Brenda Jolly, and Kurt McPhail. No one could ask for more creativity. No one could ask for more creativity, energy, patience, forgiveness, and devotion than these friends and coworkers have shared with me. I will always be grateful to each of you for sharing yourselves with me. Finally, Kelly and I want to thank the Spartanburg community. This has been a wonderful place to live and to rear our children. They and we would be unable to take the next steps in our journey without the love, support, and opportunities we have found here. Change is never easy. For heaven's sake, I had to sell my house here to a Presbyterian. But change can also be refreshing and energizing. Last night I Googled how to act if confronted by a bear like the ones I saw in my driveway on Saturday. This change is the right move for Kelly and me. It is not easy, but it is energizing. And I believe it is right for the foundation. Occasionally, people and organizations have opportunities to grow by leaps and bounds rather than incremental steps. And I believe the foundation is poised for a positive, dynamic move forward. I'm looking forward to see what happens next, and we wish all of you in Spartanburg the greatest success.